They can still hear you even though the microphone's up.
Don't care. Okay, I understand. Jesus.
You're back on again. We're not stepping.
We couldn't even figure out your mom.
I don't want to figure out my mom's past.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second.
Tanya. Hey.
Ah!
Josh Beckett for the 21st time in Dodger history. A no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history. The first since Hideo Nomo in 1996. Josh Beckett, a no-hitter.
I'm so upset.
Smokey and the Bandit. You got black shades and everything, bro.
I'm 74 inches, 165 pounds. At your feet. I don't want to be 6'7". I want 6'7". I wrote that. Four wins and 13 losses. Everyone else has 17 to 25 left. Because I edited my player.
You did?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you did.
I always save mine.
Oh, crap, wrong button. Need to go to...
Oh yeah, I forgot that. Although you don't have one.
I don't know, do you put a space or no?
For what?
Hand basket?
No.
And hand bag. Handball. Woo! Always red. There we go, guys.
Ah! Here, we're playing with this. I'm not going to do that. Sorry. Sorry.
don't have any star players on my team.
I have a star player and a...
La música de Harry Fraud.
And
Getting set for baseball from the Windy City. It's Interleague Baseball. Next on the show. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. And we get underway as the first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Garcia is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. So a good start here for Sale, and with that, let's take a look at the White Sox defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. One out, nobody on. Now here it comes. Oh, he shoots this one on into center field for a base hit.
That's why he went to second.
Cat.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Now a swing and a ground ball on to first, and there were two down. Devin Mesoraco will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Ooh, that's a heck of a challenge here, especially with two outs and a base open.
He's set, now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And sometimes if you don't get to a guy like this...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side.
Fine.
One left for Cincinnati.
Now
it's the White Sox turn in a scoreless ball game. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first. Now a hard liner towards short. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Alexi Ramirez will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. First pitch on the way. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
I stepped on the base.
Jose Abreu digs in at the plate. First pitch coming. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead. Adam LaRoche will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. He's ready, now the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Votto will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. Avisail Garcia steps in now. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And that's through into left, a base hit. From second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. First offering on the way. And a bouncing ball, foul. First and second now, 1 man out. He waits, now the pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught having to play.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up the base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Connor Gillespie will stand in with a golden opportunity to open this thing up early on. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Tyler Flowers will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quick.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Jay Bruce will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. It's gone. And the second frame gets started with a bang. A solo shot there for Jay Bruce. And the Reds hit the scoreboard. It's now a 3-1 ball game. First pitch to him. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Garcia is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Brandon Phillips will dig in with 1 in and 1 away.
Brandon Phillips.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
He fell on the freaking thing.
No, he caught himself.
And the pitch. This is headed toward the hole and through the hole. A 1-out single. Brian Pena will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2.
What are you doing?
Whoa, and as a pitcher, you'll hold your breath anytime a ball's hit in the air at this place. But luckily, he got under this ball a little bit too much, and that runner has to retreat back to first base.
And here's the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. He's ready now. The pitch. Hit hard to short. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Emilio Bonifacio will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Second baseman, Emilio Bonifacio.
First pitch coming. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Adam Eaton will try it again. He reached on an error and came around to score his first time. First pitch coming. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2.
He's going right through him here in the second. That's 2 pitches and 2 outs. And, you know, quick innings like this early on, that could really pay off later in the game.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Billy Hamilton will start things out here with his guys down a couple of runs already as we begin the third. And this will be fouled away.
Right field line here. Or left.
1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Fouled back. And now a pitch on the way. And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Todd Frazier will dig in. He singled his first time around.
UFC, ah! UFC, I didn't even need to.
Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
From the stretch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
What the fuck was that?
And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
What's up? He tripped over a ghost hole.
Joey Votto will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Oh, throwing him up.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And field. Eaton is there, 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Yeah, this ball's hit high enough that he can go back and tag at second base.
Chucked it all the way to
that's
home
a good
plate.
job of moving up the extra 90 feet now with 2 outs.
Here's the first offering. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Jay Bruce will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Now the first pitch. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Reds strand a couple. Score holds, it's 3-1. Jose Abreu will stand in now. The American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. And this is hit hard to the right
Who else you
side.
gonna hit today? He aimed at the umpire. The umpire didn't do nothing.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And on 0-2, this is where he's got you right where he wants you. He was one of 13 guys last year with over 200 strikeouts, so he's probably going to be gunning for one right here.
Lollipops.
Here's another 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Adam LaRoche will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. First pitch on the way. Cueto's pitch, a bouncer headed for Phillips at second base. Throw to first in time to get LaRoche, and that's the second out. Avisail Garcia will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Runs up to bunt here, and it's a good one to the right side. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over.
You ran
Nothing
right
across
into
here
me.
this half. 3 innings complete. And the White Sox are out in front, 3-1. Marlon Byrd will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. And this is going to be a foul ball. The pitch. Now a little dribbler up the line to first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
I ran over it the first time.
Here's the pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth.
What the hell?
And the throw in gets away from him.
Eat my ball.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Oh, that's
Brandon Phillips.
Oh, I was
will
out
stand
there,
in.
ran over the ball.
Base hit his first time around.
What happened to my dude? Did that one not count? It went foul, that's why. Rick, what the hell?
First pitch coming.
Why
And this
wasn't my
is hit
dude on
well
base?
towards the hole. He's got it well into right field. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Bitch.
Well, this is going to get him a run closer. A simple ground ball here plates the runner from third, and we're back now to a one-run game.
Brian Pena
He
will
went
stand
all
in
the way
now with
around.
the bases empty and one away here following the RBI ground out.
I still can't believe you made Still can't believe he made
Now
him go all the
here's
way
the
around
pitch.
3 bases.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. And he'll round it and try for third.
Don't throw the ball.
And they'll keep it going here as he's
Why would you
into
throw the
third
ball?
base with a triple.
That man right there is one of the most unlikely guys in the building, besides you, Lions, to wind up with a triple. He was huffing and puffing all the way around, but he sees the
That's another
opportunity.
triple
and
for my people.
Give him credit. He's able to make it there safely.
And that's swung on and fouled straight
He's
back.
cheating.
2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Pause, now the pitch. This is foul right side.
Quit cheating. What's this?
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Damn it.
Baseball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Only 2 outs, dude.
Billy Hamilton will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Melky Cabrera will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And he
just said.
reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Hunter Gillespie will dig in. He drove in a run with a sacrifice fly his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both guys can go back and get it when they need to. 96 on the one hand, 94 on the other.
That's not where I wanted it to go.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to
still went
feel
down
a
the middle.
pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the
We're
way
not
from
doing
top
that
to
pitch.
bottom.
Just head on that
And
one.
if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. White Sox down on just 4 pitches. They're up 3-2.
Leading off for Cincinnati.
Todd Frazier will start things off here for Cincinnati with Joey Votto to follow next. Now here's the first pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Probably.
Here's the 1-1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. You know, that's more than the rest of these guys can say.
Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side.
I love how the third base coach is trying to catch the damn ball.
2-2.
Apparently we're guiding.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Hate you!
Joey
He's cheating.
Votto will step in now. bounced out and flown out in his
You got
first
3
2
runs the
plate
first damn inning.
appearances. Fouled straight back.
That was just pure luck, okay? That was because I had my good things at the start.
Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Like, nope.
And that will end up a foul ball. And the pitch.
Balls.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
And he will run this one down. Good read off the bat for the second out.
I never do.
Devin Mesoraco will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here it comes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's what it says. That's what it says.
Now the pitch.
And
This ball's grounded foul.
I bet it didn't happen. It didn't say Amelia. And not that I'm sexist or anything.
The pitch.
For a girl.
He goes
name,
the
for a
other
boy's
way
name,
as
yeah.
this is hit well out toward deep left field. Oh, and he misses it. So some real problems
knock
out
your
there
teeth
that
out.
time as it'll wind up in E7. Adam Eaton will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
I got hit
That's
with the
through
damn
into
ball.
center field, base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Alexi Ramirez will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Jose Abreu will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch to him. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Comes set. Now the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul.
Now
From
we're
the belt,
doing
the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Adam LaRoche will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Now a hard liner towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Abisail Garcia. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, I'll tell you what, after seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
Ah, you hit me!
Off his leg on the mound.
Oh, baby.
Melky Cabrera will get a chance here in
You
one
hit
of
my
the bigger
pitcher.
spots in the ball game thus far. Bases
I'm
loaded
more worried
now
about
with
that
2
pitcher
away.
than you.
Comes set, now the pitch.
He line drives it
And
back
this
to my
is hit
damn
sharply
pitcher.
on the ground toward the hole. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Connor Gillespie will stand in. The 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The second run will score as they stretch things even further, now 7-2. Tyler Flowers will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. And that ball is gone. Blasted into the bleachers in left. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit. Adam Eaton will step in, an RBI single this last time around. He's ready, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. Jay Bruce will stride forward to lead it off, and I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or 2 on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
Hold on.
Now here it comes. Sale's pitch is hit on the ground out to Ramirez. It's short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there, as we're going to get another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that replay, and we're going to have to see what the word from the dugout is. Remember, the ruling on the field is safe.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so they will not challenge the play, and the call will stand with the runner safe at first base.
Oh, I should have hit the challenge because I knew I wasn't safe.
It was me.
Oh, really? Why'd you do that?
I didn't hit nothing.
Marlon Byrd
You were
standing
challenging
in
my call.
as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Right before my dude.
He waits, now the pitch. Now a
Your
swing
pitch
and a
said it
high
wasn't
fly
it.
ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Brandon Phillips will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's ready now. The pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Pause, now the pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And he drops it.
Well, that one dude stayed there, so I had to move him out of the way.
That was an E6, and he really
And
can't believe it out there.
And he was supposed to be
Brian
out at first.
Pena will stand in. He tripled in his last appearance. And here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. Garcia gets it back in, and that'll hold the runner at third base. Zach Cozart will get another
He
shot.
was standing
Struck out
there.
swinging his last time.
You hit the first baseman thing. That he was the first baseman.
Yeah, but he's the one
First
that tossed
offering
it to
on the
me.
way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as
Why?
it's
You
chopped
could've just
foul.
went back to base.
He's set, now the pitch. Here's a hard hit ball back
Here, I'll
up the
fucking
middle.
hit you
And
now,
it's through
too.
into center field, base hit. 1 run is scored.
We're down by 7.
Billy Hamilton
Literally.
will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And he's probably a little bit upset with himself for giving up that early run, but he really reached back for something extra right there.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Swing, and he pops him up over towards foul territory. Abreu is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases-loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Alexi Ramirez will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Dick.
Jose Abreu will dig in.
You
Strikeout.
not catch the ball.
Time. Now the first pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And he's got himself a base hit. In with it here is Bruce, and that'll hold that runner at third base. Adam Marone will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit.
Look, I did the same thing you did.
Well, and they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger. Abisail Garcia will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. One out for Chicago here in the 6th. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
I know, it's just art. No, really.
First pitch coming. This is foul for the first strike.
Foul ball.
Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4.
Ow!
And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
Not much more to say here. I mean, this has just been an awful performance for these guys. Top to bottom. They can't hit the ball, they can't catch the ball, and they can't throw the ball. Nothing has gone right. They got to be thinking, this one, it can't end soon enough.
From the stretch. Oh, and he drives one into deep right center. Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field as they just continue to pour it on here.
Go ahead, run over the second. I'll throw your
And when
ass
you
out
see
like
a
in the
guy
neck,
rip
baby.
one like this, one pitch after the previous guy left the yard, you know you're dealing with a pitcher whose mind is elsewhere. That'll snap you back to reality, though, pretty quick.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. He's set, now the pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. Base hit.
I'm running after it.
Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. Adam Eaton will stand in looking to tack on the extra point, if you will, and make this a 7-run inning if he can get something in the air here. He tried to hold up there, but here's a check swing grounded to the right side.
So the first baseman had to...
And you know, there are plenty of times when a team's not going to score 17 runs in a week. And these guys have got it done in one game.
So I'll play baseball in there.
Saving a few of those.
I got 4 errors to do. I can't. Ah! I shouldn't be allowed to play. No.
Here's the first offering. That's popped up out towards short right field.
If you can gain 13 points in 2
Phillips backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Fuck! Just get hold of the ball.
Jose Abreu
like a middle
will
button.
dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit hard toward
Snack
first.
it, bitch.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning.
in the inning.
Joey Votto will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Now the first pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
That's the second.
Devin Mesoraco will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into him first. 3 runs, 9 hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Jay Bruce will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back and take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Marlon Byrd will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Now the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Out of play. The 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
There's a shot out to right center field, and this is going to get between Eaton and Garcia and make it all the way to the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he will score as well as they creep just a bit closer. Brandon Phillips will stand in. He reached on an error last time through. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. Brian Pena will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Garcia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Adam LaRoche will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hard to believe that this man is out there for a 7th inning of work, given what he's been through so far.
Just a glutton for punishment, apparently. I saw enough 3 innings ago, but apparently he's back for more.
Avisail Garcia will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
I've never had to challenge anybody in baseball.
Well, here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when we saw it live, and I'll tell you what, it's still tough to tell from that angle. We're going to have to see what the dugout decides.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
I earned a trophy. Apparently you were out.
Here's Melky Cabrera as he swings and pops this one foul off to the right, out of play.
Oh.
And now a pitch on the way.
You did that last time and you were
now
out.
A bunt attempt with 2 outs. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Zach Kozart will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Pitch on the way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hammered the other way to deep right field.
Home run, bitch.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Billy Hamilton will stand in to keep things going. And I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
Eaton is right there, one down. So one away here in the Reds' half of the eighth. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central.
Where the fuck did George Clooney
Eaton's
come
able
from?
to put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Smart ass.
Joey
I need to work
Votto
on them.
will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Bases are
My
empty here
volume
with
is
2
up
men
all
out.
the way. No. I'll have to do it in the editing process.
Whoa. Nope.
You're the one pitching!
And the pitch.
Oh, so
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Taken there by Ramirez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Connor Gillespie
That little
will
tiny
lead
box
things
that comes
off
up
here in the
every time
bottom
I
half of inning number 8.
Or pitch.
Now here's the first pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
And I think that might have been a first.
Yeah.
The
Where the
first
fuck are
ball
you
they've
at?
taken the entire game. Sound the trumpets.
good thing I didn't swing at that.
Ready now on 1-1. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Getting late in the day here, and as this has been a long one, we check out our line score to this point. The scoreboard operator's going to sleep well tonight because, as you can see, he's been a pretty busy man through the first 7 and change. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. He tripled home run his last time. First pitch to him. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
What's up with you and fucking hitting the umpires, man? That's like the second one you've wanted to hit today. I'm surprised you didn't hit the third one out there.
Not yet. Come on,
Here it
knock
comes.
me straight, face.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox, but not to fear as Rocco will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yep, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
And this will be fouled away. Comes set, now the pitch. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. You guys surprised at all that that man doesn't have the bullpen going yet?
Well, he's showing a lot of faith in his starter, but to me, we've at least got to get someone stretching down there. Move him around a little bit.
Step on the bag for one. Marlon Byrd will step in. He doubled home a couple this last time. And here's the first pitch. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The second baseman, number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Garcia will make the catch, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Brian Pena will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here's the first pitch. Fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Garcia is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Maybe it was a little surprising that he even went out there for the ninth inning. But he gets the job done, and he finishes off with a complete game win.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Because I know next time you'll beat me. You just want to get payback.
Maybe. Shoot zombies in the face? That was at level 4.
Baby? Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
You might want to say goodbye to these guys.
Why?
Because we're about to turn it off.
No,
You're still online.
doesn't matter. See? What was that?